Hi, my name is Matthew Pierce. I'm a software engineer, and today I'm going to talk with you a little bit about the differences between a programmer and a developer. Now, a programmer is someone who typically writes computer programs. They are typically handed a specification or some sort of requirements document or something, or a features list with some specific details on what needs to be implemented, and then they go off and they implement it. And they're really into writing really tight code and really beautiful code that flows nicely, is very elegant and readable and maintainable. That's really what they're about, and they have really deep. A programmer has deep knowledge about a programming language and algorithms and how to do things really well in code, and they really have that kind of a siloed view about what to do. Is really about the code and coding up the program and using elegant algorithms and whatnot. And typically a programmer might, in their spare time, have their own programming projects they're working on. Now, a developer is kind of a little bit of a different animal. They're not into depth with the programming as deeply as a programmer is. They're more into the people and the big application or the projects that's being worked on, and getting the different technologies hooked together and the people organized and the meetings scheduled so that the big application can come together. And they might be responsible for organizing where do the requirements, specifications, and whatnot come from, and where they go to, and give them to the programmer who implements things. So if you look at it, compare and contrast them, a programmer is really into the languages. He doesn't need the people skills as much. A developer doesn't need the programming skills as much, but needs more of the people skills. But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean that a developer is not a good programmer, but it's just not their first emphasis. Like a programmer's first emphasis is programming, and a developer's first emphasis is developing the project. My name is Matthew Pierce. Today we talked about the differences between being a developer and being a programmer. Thanks for watching.